RIP to trucker named Jay. This video that's coming up, I actually recorded it this past weekend after my bike ride, and I mentioned him. Unfortunately, I just found out right now that he just passed away yesterday, and yeah, man, it really hit me. It hit me hard enough, you know. I don't know, just didn't. I guess because I was following his journey. You know, I do try to encourage people to get in shape, truckers specifically, but you know, anybody try to, you know, just get in shape for your health and family and all that stuff. And I mentioned him because, you know, he was just an inspiration. The dude had lost, I think, like 100 pounds. I have been following his journey on that. I actually commented on some of the videos. I was in his Facebook group, you know, so when I saw that, and I was like, dang, that's crazy, you know. And yeah, I'm putting this at the front of this video because, like I said, I mentioned him, and you know, his bike ride this past weekend, you know, obviously didn't know it was coming or anything like that. So but yeah, you know what you could do. Well, another thing I learned through this that I had no idea of, I didn't know it existed, is that life insurance, well, I ain't gonna say life insurance policy, the one that he had, he was 20 pounds away. He had to be under 300 pounds for it to, I guess, kick in. So, you know, his family don't have access to that life insurance policy. So, you know, if you can donate, I donated myself right before I clicked on this video. Like I said, I just found out the time of this video this morning when I woke up. So it was, I went on Cash App, $THEHOLLANDS, HOLLANDS 15, and you will actually a picture of his profile of him and his family on there. So that's it. You know, I'm gonna let the video get into it. I just wanted to say that in the front of it because of, like I said, I mentioned him, you know, in the video. And so, all right. What it is, what it was, what it is, what it does. It's your boy Lean Trucker, back with another.
Why you sleeping on us? Why you sleeping on us? No cap, we gon' have to make them believe us. Yeah, wake up, yeah, wake up.
Keep this one real short. I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, I'm a truck driver. Yeah, despite whatever you see. I'm a truck driver doing 17 years. I got my own authority, running out of DFW area, flatbed. So I talk about all things entailed inside that, and I also talk about the health and fitness side and all things in between. So if you're into that, hit the subscribe button, like, share these videos, whether they help you or they help somebody else, you know what I mean? And comment down below if you have any questions about anything I talk about or whatever. It's all good. So, but today what I want to say is I just feel like I'm tired. Well, I know I'm not as tired as I should be. For me, I've just got through with a 20-mile bike ride. I did stop twice. I don't want to make it seem like I went straight. Stopped twice. One for a water break, and another one had to use the restroom. So anyway, did it in an hour total, 17 minutes. I did pause it when I stopped. So I don't know if you count that or not. But anyway, the point is take your health seriously. I know, man, what's my guy name? Jay. Trucking with Jay. I think that's the name of his YouTube channel. The reason I said I knew it was, but then he changed it, I think. Anyway, you know, basically he was overweight, like a lot of us tend to be. And he's been going through the process of losing weight. And the last time I've seen him, I mean, he did a great job. I think he lost over like 80 pounds, so shout out to him. Trucker named Jay, that's what it is, trucker named Jay. And just want to encourage you guys, man, just take your health seriously. When he talked about it, I mean, you need to check it out, it really hit home. But yeah, take your health seriously. My advice is this, and that's why I say I'm not gonna be too long right here. My advice is to find something that you enjoy, that's some kind of cardiovascular activity. One of the best things that actually happened to me was, as far as cardio, I've been interested in lifting weights and stuff like that. Cardio, I hated it, you know. I already bought me a bike and all that stuff. But shout out to the Apocalypse. He had challenged people, truckers, to do a 1 hour cardio, some form, whatever you like. He started, he did his, he did an hour on the treadmill. But you could do whatever you want, and I chose to do the bike. I had never did that long before, like an hour. I was like, man, like I got close to doing it, but I never did that. So I did that. I was like, dang, now I was wore out. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta build yourself up. I'm not telling you to do an hour. I'm finna get to that in a second. But yeah, you gotta build yourself up. You can't just get out here and just go. But what they did was I pushed myself. When I'm challenged, I like to try to rise to the occasion. I push myself. So from there, you know, it encouraged me to, instead of doing, I used to do like 12 miles, which is fine, try to stretch out and see if you can do 15, you know, or whatever. But anyway, the most I've ever done so far has been 21. But getting back to my advice would be find something that you do. Mine is just happen to be riding the bike. You know, I'm not the cardio kind of person as far as traditional on the treadmill. It bores me to tears. I tried everything. Well, I ain't gonna say everything, but I tried watching YouTube videos, pass the time by. I tried putting a towel over the time, you know, whether I'm just trying to do 30 minutes or whatever. I've tried listening to music, you know, to keep the energy going. I just don't like it. My preferred method outside of the gym has been walking and the bike. So basically, the way it works for me is if I can ride the bike, I'm always gonna choose to ride the bike, or depending. Like if it's cold, I won't ride the bike, but I will walk. But my advice to you, whatever yours is, whether it's walking, jogging, biking, jump rope, whether yours traditional cardio, do whatever you have to do. Try to do 30 minutes, okay? Try to do 30 minutes. Start wherever you gotta start from, whether it's 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, it don't matter. Start wherever you can start from, but try at least build up to 30 minutes, and then you just kind of take it from there. Man, I almost lost the dog. Then you just take it from there. If you don't want to do it for physical reasons, do it for mental health reasons. Driving, a lot of people don't recognize this, but if you're a driver, you know, driving can be really stressful mentally. You know, a lot of people only think about the physical aspects of it, of, you know, if you get out there and choose to eat, you know, bad food, or I ain't gonna say bad, I'm sorry, more high calorie food that's not really that the best for you. You know, a lot of people focus on that side, which is, it's a real thing, but I'm more saying the mental health side, man. It gets stressed out there, you by yourself. It can be. You out there by yourself. You know, you have this perception while you're out on the road that everybody at home is living it up, having fun. You miss your family. And I'm not talking about whether you have kids or a spouse. I'm saying you miss your parents or your cousins, your aunties, all that stuff. So doing this, some form of activity, do something while you're doing that. Whether you listen to podcasts to better yourself, these things can be a healthy and a very good distraction. Typically, I listen to either watch some on YouTube that's outside of trucking, you know, that could kind of, you know, get my mind going, just lock me in, and I'm more focused on what I'm listening to and the activity I'm doing. Or I listen to podcasts, you know, just self-help podcasts, things like that, just trying to better yourself. Or, you know, financial education. We all need that. So, but anyway, that's it, man. Like I said, if there's something you guys into, comment down below. Any questions you may have, any comment, anything that you do that may help me or anybody else out here trying to just become a little bit more healthier, you know, whether it's physically or mentally. Mental is actually just as important as the physical, you know what I mean? They go hand in hand. That's it, you know. Subscribe, share these videos, okay? Keep it in mind, stay in the grind, one day at a time. Salute.